Here with Melinda Thompson, who's a seventh grade teacher in Pike County Schools, and then we have Logan Thompson, who's a fifth grader at what, Belfry?
Belfry Elementary.
Belfry Elementary. So I want to talk to both of you, but now Melinda, you have an exciting project called Boogie into the 21st Century. So describe this project.
This is a boogie board, and the students will be really excited about it because instead of using your traditional whiteboard with dry erase markers that runs into a big expense, they can put their answers to the formative assessment on this and just hold their answers up to me, and I'll be able to see in a quick glance if all the students have the correct answers.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then it clears off, so you don't have to worry about erasers and the expo pens.
Where did you come up with this idea?
A student actually brought this to school one day, and she was taking notes on it, and I thought, well, that's really neat. And then we got the email about the ARI grant, so that's what I decided to do this year.
Okay, and again, the importance of the ARI grant, so you submitted a proposal. I think we can fund about a third of the ones, and then you get, what is $1,000 to get the equipment or things to do stuff.
Yes, I'm very excited for that, and just different technology to be able to do your formative assessments. You can even do quizzes with it.
Okay, and it's interesting that you as a teacher learned something from a student.
Oh yes, most definitely. And she was so excited to let me borrow her technology to bring with me today to showcase.
Oh, that's great. Now, have you ever learned anything from Logan?
Oh yes, I learned lots of stuff from Logan.
Okay, so Logan, you're doing something also here at the Fire Summit, so tell us what that is.
It's a pencil drive, and
a pencil drive?
yeah,
Okay.
and I was wanting to do it for just my school, but then we got enough donations to go to the middle school and the high school. And then my cousin that works in Tennessee at a Staples, I think, he sent in 20 cases of pencils, and then I got to give a case of pencils to each principal in the Pike County.
I tell you what, that shows some leadership and some initiative that you've done. You're a regular entrepreneur. Why did you come up with this project? What is the need?
Well, because some students come to school without pencils, so I wanted to do a pencil drive because my mom has to buy pencils for the kids.
So your mom is a teacher,
Yeah,
but some of the students don't have pencils, so she will use her own money to buy pencils.
yeah.
Okay. And again, that reminds us of the dedication of teachers helping people, especially where in the high poverty area where the students sometimes don't have the funds to do certain things.
Yeah.
Well, Logan, do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Not yet.
Okay. What are you most passionate about? Of course, you want to help others, but what are some other things that just really get you excited about life and doing things?
Well, a sport called swimming.
Okay. You might be the next Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Okay. Melinda, what got you into teaching?
My mom, who's with us today, she was a middle school math teacher, and I knew from the time I was little that I wanted to follow in her footsteps. And if I can be half the teacher that she is, then the world will be a lot better place.
And that, you've raised a very interesting point, how often so many of our teachers come from a teacher and education families, and so that's a great tradition and great heritage.
Very great. My grandmother was also a teacher too.
Okay, great. Well, hey, Logan, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your project and your leadership. I have a feeling we're going to hear from you more later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.